Brown.
Hi. I am always excited when I have an opportunity to speak to women who have been doing their fitness journey for quite some time now. Some are consistent, some start, they fall off the wagon, and then they have, for whatever reasons, a lot of problems trying to get back where they need to be. And so my task tonight is to share with you and to all of you what you need to know about the long-term benefits of fitness and nutrition. Now, I really had to sit down and think about which angle I was going to take, because where we are now in the world, especially dealing with the pandemic, we need a little bit more than nuggets. You know, we have a lot of people who have actually been losing their lives because they have no fitness. And I have been trying to make this connection for many years. Even during the first 8 years in my business, I lost 8 women to cancer. During that time, over the course of time, leading me into my journey, trying to come around full circle on the best way to advise women. And I've taken it personally because I have to set the example. And so I have to keep doing trial and error, trying to figure out which is the best way. How can I continue to lead women to becoming their ultimate you, or having the best version of themselves? And so it brings me to tonight. So I want to thank you for allowing me to come and share this information, because I do believe this information tonight is a game changer. And I want a lot of you to know that I am going to challenge you. And just in case if I may forget and may not have the time to say it afterwards, I want each of you to call me 426-6420, because I am going to do a fitness assessment with you, and then I need to sit down and figure out where your mindset is. A lot of us are heavier. We gained a lot of weight during the pandemic, and a lot of us are still struggling to get this weight off. And COVID exposed a lot of things. And I want to assist you based on this information I'm going to share with you tonight. It's not what you think it is, but I know it is what you need. So moving forward, I found a quote that was very fitting for this evening. Your journey has modeled you for the greater good. It was exactly what it needed to be. Don't think you've lost time. It took each and every situation you have encountered to bring you to the now. And now is right on time. Biblically speaking, we have to pursue God first in this thing called fitness, our fitness journey. There's a scripture we want to leave in your hearing tonight. Psalms 139:14. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. You have been fearfully and wonderfully made. And that's the answer. You got to go back to God to assist you with this fitness journey and the nutrition. Let's get to it. This is why so many of us are failing, because of our mindsets. No life and no belief system. I ask you a question. What is it that you really believe when it comes to your health, this fitness journey, all right, this exercising, this wellness? What is it that you really believe about you and where you are on your journey? You see, we are supposed to honor our Creator. And in Genesis 1:1 and Genesis 2:7 clearly states, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground. That's where to go for our nutrition. I'll come back to that. And breathe into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. That's our mind, our character, our thoughts, and our feelings all make up this thing called wellness, exercise, health, fitness. By honoring our Creator, we take on a caring and a healthy spirit for our bodies through exercise and eating nutritious food. Once this is done, our soul will become more happy and our inner man will be nourished, fed, to be able to deal with the long-term battles that we face daily. The daily stresses and challenges we normally go to bed with and we get up with results from difficult circumstances in our lives based on poor decisions that we make in reference to our health, or the brokenness of the world that shatters us. Fitness should only be secondary to help us keep the right perspective in life. 1 Timothy 4:7-8 tells us that for while bodily training is of value, godliness is of value in every way, as it holds promise for the present life, and also for the life to come. The ultimate goal of fitness is not to look good, in the mirror when we wear our clothing or on Instagram. True fitness, my sisters, means our body's ability to serve other purposes, being the mother in our home, being able to cook healthy meals, okay, being able to live an exemplary life for our daughters and our children, for the entire family, all right? Because we are the go-getters, all right? And we create the kind of atmosphere we need in the environment in the home to keep it positive, to keep diseases out. So women, this is very important. And I hope you guys, I'm not going to lose anyone, because we've been trying a lot of different things and we have not been succeeding. All right. And so I am hoping that you guys accept the challenge, and let's take this a little further so that we can have the life God initially intended for us. We all are going to die, yes, but until God calls us home, we can have that quality of life, the fitness that we need to endure the challenges that will continue to come up against us daily. Fitness is not about your weight. Let me say that again. Fitness is not about your weight. Fitness is not even about your beauty and your appearance. It's really about your health, ladies. Meaning, having the ability to adapt and self-manage our social, physical, and emotional challenges. Because trust me, all of this throws us off and we can't get back. Sometimes it takes years to come back. All right? I'm also afraid to say this, ladies. Fitness is not a number you see on a scale or from a measuring tape. See, I've been trying to see how real I can be with you tonight. Because a lot of us think that, whoa, we do this, we get on the scale, we do, and women, listen, your sisters, y'all are doing a lot of stuff out there. But at the end of the day, how do you feel internally? How do you feel overall? Far too long, you have been measuring your feelings of happiness, health, and success based on this number. Your body is designed to shift, change, and grow just like you do every day. Every day. When you wake up, it's a different story you have to deal with. It calls for a different level of commitment. Whether it is fitness, it's on this journey, it's on your job, it's in the home, every day it requires a different level of commitment. That's why the scale will always frustrate you. And so many people die by the scale. They need the scale to tell them what. And you don't get, and you end up with anxiety, you end up with depression, all sorts of things. Your best measurement when it comes to fitness is how you feel, how you are feeling. Once you would have made that decision to find the Lord, get your prayer life, get your morning in order to start your journey, to get your day going. Even if you don't make the numbers, it is the fact that you would have made that commitment. You have gotten out of your bed. You made sure that your family at home is taken care of. And now it's about you. It's about you, that internal feeling of gratitude that you get for your body. The next point I would like to share with you is to understand the human body. The human body is a living organism made up of approximately 100 trillion cells. Altogether, there are 78 main organs within the human body. Among these 78 organs, 8 organs are considered vital for survival. And this is why it cannot just be about a number. Because at the end of the day, when your heart, the brain, the kidneys, the liver, lungs, intestines, and skin. Right now, if I may say this, there are a lot of persons on dialysis. Why? Because they believe in a machine more than the lifestyle, the nutrition that they need to sustain these organs. These organs, that's what you eat for. Everything you would have eaten today, when you go to bed tonight and you think you are asleep, these same organs here for survival, they need to eat. What have you fed them all day? You see, because when you are sleeping, that's the time our organs eat so that they can replenish themselves. So when you wake up in the morning, you've got the right energy. You've got the brain, your heart, everything is doing what it's supposed to do. But if you're not doing that, you wake up sluggish. Sometimes, many of you that go to bed with alarms, when the alarm goes off, you're hitting that. Because why? You're still feeling lethargic. You don't want to get up. All right? So it's important that you understand this thing, this body that God created. If any of these 8 organs stop functioning for a few seconds, we die without any medical intervention. It has always been advised by doctors to keep our systems healthy, maintain a balanced diet, get adequate sleep, engage in regular physical activities, and focus on healthy lifestyle changes. The body also has a built-in defense mechanism known as our immune system. The Lord was very strategic, and when He designed us, He knew what He was doing. And guess what? This same immune system is what has kept many of us alive today. A lot of the immune systems that were compromised, they had to fight. I just shared with a couple of the members in my group that one of my members who just shared with me that he got COVID, I considered him to be on my level when it comes to fitness. He's a male, even ahead of me. And when he called me and he told me that when he took the vaccine, I think he and his daughter were tested positive for COVID. And I was like, explain to me what you are feeling. And guess what? It was life-changing for me. Because he said, you know what? When my heart was beating, when the regular heartbeat, he said that it was not even about the fitness no more. It was about God. How am I going to survive? How am I going to get through this? And he said at that particular time, it was his personal relationship with the Lord. He heard when the Lord said, I, you. My sisters, I know this may not have been what you thought you may have heard, but I want you to know that if anything you take from me tonight, I need you to challenge yourself to doing this journey with your Creator. He understands you. He knows what you need. And He's the only one that you can call on when trouble comes. But all of that said, this is now, this is the focus really that I want you guys to grasp. Because I know for me, this is the only thing that's been keeping me. I put it down, I pick it back up. I have members that come, man, Natasha, I ain't eating, that ain't no food. Okay? And then some of them, you don't see them for 6, 7, 8 months, a year. When they come back, boy, Tasha, I had to have surgery. I was sick so bad. And you wonder, what did you really have to do to get back on this road to save you, to becoming your ultimate you? What do you have to do? To maintain our fitness, we already know how our bodies were made. I shared that earlier with you. We also know, or you may not know, that our body is designed to heal itself. I want us to now look at what foods God created for our bodies to function properly. All right, I want to spend some time here because once women, I know once we purpose in our hearts that we're going to do something, we all out. But you see, this fitness journey, this wellness, guys, you are not going to succeed if you don't understand what you're supposed to be eating. These foods created by God as the original diet for man are described in Genesis 1:29. And it reads, I have given you every herb or vegetable bearing seed, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. Genesis. All right, Genesis 1:29. On this original diet, man lived an average 912 years prior to the flood without a single recorded instance of sickness. Following the flood, two changes were made in man's diet. Meat was added and man started to cook his food. Since man started eating, the lifespan declined in generations from an average of 912 years to 100 years. We've moved even further away, and now by the age of 40, persons have serious physical problems from a lot of the toxic substances we've been putting in the body. The average 4-year-old plaque in their arteries, and the average youth cannot even complete a physical fitness requirement. When we develop a physical problem, we have been programmed to believe that the problem is a result of some virus, germ, or bacteria that attacked our body, or we inherited this problem through our parents or grandparents. There are no cures. The only way to restore the fitness in our bodies is with a healthy diet and lifestyle. Each of us have been programmed with healing. This was done in our DNA by God at creation. The most important things needed for self-healing: fresh air, pure water, adequate rest, internal and external cleanliness, sunshine, a positive mental attitude, vigorous exercise. The only nourishment God ever intended for us to put into our bodies: pure water, fresh air, sunlight, and fresh raw fruits and vegetables. Final, according to Hippocrates, a wise man ought to realize that health is his most valuable asset. Improved mental clarity, better sleep, more self-confidence, a strong, fair tackler, a go-getter, better memory, improved cognitive function, reduced feelings of anxiety, and self-empowerment without the wrong fitness journey any day. Take care of your body, my sisters. It's the only place you have to live. I am the ultimate me. Please, 426-6420. Call me. Get your free. This is free. All right? Let's have a conversation. Wherever you are on this journey, I am here all in to assist you to becoming your ultimate you. I thank you for this opportunity, and I hope this made a difference in your life.